Yo, what up gamers? Welcome to my first game of 13.10, where there's just been a huge rework towards the ADC items. The mythics are now Infinity Edge, Navori, and still Gale Force instead of Kraken Slayer, Shield Bow, and Gale Force. Kraken Slayer and Shield Bow are both now legendary items only. Place a ward there so we can keep on DPSing. You just couldn't let me do my introduction in peace, huh? Completely out of mana after that, but at least I did a lot of damage. Yeah, so we're going to be testing out the Jinx build this game. Haven't really done much theory crafting, sorry guys. A lot of people keep asking me, hey Vapor, what's going to be good next patch on 30.10? And I'm like, I don't read fucking PvE changes, bro. I was wait for it to go live, then make up my mind. But for sure what we're going to be testing this game is Infinity Edge. And I think we're just going to be testing the old classic Jinx build of Infinity Edge into Runaan's. That should be... the Runaan's elite second item should be a lot better than if you were doing Kraken Slayer into Runaan's. Because the enhanced crits are going to add more synergy to the Runaan's. To have more like AoE crit splash. Overall, I'm not too concerned for Jinx this patch. A lot of people are worried because it's like, oh, but Infinity Edge gives 0 attack speed. Jinx really needs attack speed. And it's like, does she really? Because I remember back before the item rework, when Infinity Edge actually used to be the item you wanted to rush on Jinx. When it got reworked and she had to rush Kraken Slayer instead, her win rate actually dropped by like 1 or 2%. Because she had a lot of synergy between the Infinity Edge crit amplifier and her rockets, right? So it actually really hurt her, and the only thing that's changed since then... Oh, you're kidding me. Ah, GG. Alright, we're back. And as I was saying, the only thing that's changed since then is that Jinx has received a bunch of net buffs. So there's no reason to assume that she's suddenly more reliant on attack speed than she used to be, right? So as far as I'm concerned, this is probably going to be a buff to her to be able to just rush Infinity Edge again, because that's the item. Oh, it always was the item that she had the most synergy with. It's just really good for her rockets, for her AoE damage. Potentially, I suppose not for her single target damage with minigun, but it should still be really good. The only downside, or the main downside for me at least, is that it once again makes her, well, makes any ADC really quite reliant on Lord Dominic's to deal damage to tanks, whereas before, if you were ahead, you could just straight up, like, rely on Kraken Slayer the entire game just to have enough damage to deal with tanks. Oh, do we now have to leash? Okay. So now, you're going to be dependent on that probably third item, Lord Dominic's, to actually deal damage to tanks again. But on the bright side, there's no more having to decide, ooh, what's better here, Infinity Edge third item or Lord Dominic's third item. No, it's just, you know, you build Infinity Edge first item, boom. Now you just build whatever you need. There's no conflict, there's just build whatever you need. Because now the must-have item is now your first item. Which removes a lot of confusion. Anyway, gonna be playing Jinx Thresh. Apparently. Into Jhin Nami. So we're going to be wanting to avoid trading if possible. We can try and poke Jhin if he overextends for farm. Like if he tries to go for these melees, although I don't want to trade against the 4th shot. And mainly we just want to wait for the Thresh engage. A level W. Oh, okay. They're both level 1 at the moment, so I don't really have to be too afraid. Alright, he's gonna walk up for a last hit there, right? Or not a last hit, but definitely it was posturing to hit the minions. He's gonna go for that last hit, so we go poke him. This is how we do it. We don't want to avoid, like, we want to avoid trading auto for auto, right? Because they have better trades, they have better sustain. I'm just trying to do some poke, what little I can, whatever I think is really free. While I mainly just wait for the Thresh to land a hook, because that's our only win condition in this lane. If it's just me trading against them, I'm gonna lose. We can afford to push waves under turret though, potentially. Ah, got blocked right into that. Thresh, you need to stand in a spot where you can hook, buddy. Alright, we can leave this pushing towards us, actually. I don't know where Shaco started, come to think of it. Nice, we don't even miss that. So yeah, I might want to play safe until I actually know where Shaco is, since I wasn't paying attention. And that's not playing safe. Now he wants to play really aggressive. No, now we back off. Since we know our jungler's topside, so we're not gonna get any backup if Shaco shows up. Okay, Shaco's currently mid. Whoa, he's only done 3 camps. Kayn is well ahead of him. That is weird. And his 1 camp was red buff. So he started topside. He hasn't done blue. He's gonna be bot side now. So we do have to play safe-ish, because we know he's gonna be on the bot side. That being said, we can still go for hooks. We just need to be close to our turret. Even if we engage while Shaco's in the lane, we should be fine. As long as we're close to the turret, because Shaco will be very limited in how far he can chase, how much damage he can do. That being said, if Thresh doesn't manage to land a hook, that's fine. We just keep chilling. As a whole, I mean, both bot lanes, I would say, are quite heavily, like, lane-focused as a whole, just because Thresh is really lane-focused, even though Jinx wants to scale. But at the end of the day, like, I am gonna outscale their bot lane, I would say, because of the fact that neither Nami or Jhin really scale amazingly, while Jinx does. I will say, though, that the Infinity Edge change, you know, with this being your mythic now, it probably makes Jinx more of a scaling focused champion, as opposed to Kraken Slayer, previously just being a stronger immediate power spike. Yeah, there's Shaco. Don't even know how I didn't get rid of there, but that's nice. Yeah, so we just chill. But yeah, now it's going to be more dependent on actually stacking up enough crit to get enough, you know, get some crits. But once you're at that stage, I think you'll be seeing a much stronger Jinx than in previous patches. We need threat. This Thresh just does not stand in position. Like, it's not really costing us the lane or anything, but we're definitely losing snowball potential. I'm gonna start slope pushing. I don't think we should be doing Drake, because I can't safely move to Drake for now. I would need to crash a wave. I can't crash this wave, though, because it's too far away from the turret. No, stay. Stay, buddy, please. Oh... That's just screws me over. Basically, I'm gonna just try and shove this in and see if it works. You gotta, like, really, like, know what the level of your opponent is. I would not try this against a high-low bot lane, right? Trying to shove it in 1v2, but against these guys... Yeah, they did a really disjointed and try and punish on me. Alright, we throw the chest behind him. He has to flash them or he runs into them and dies. Perfect. Well, thank God for Kayn bailing us out there, because I managed to get a good trade onto them, but there was no chance I was going to be able to approach the wave and actually crash this. Thankfully, we managed to make that trade favorable. They weren't really... Like, the thing about their attempt to punish me there was that they just kept going in, like, 1 by 1. They were both, like... They were both doing it at the same time, but there was, like, 1 in front, 1 behind, and then the one moves behind, the other moves in front, so I kept trading 1-on-1 and just abusing my range advantage. Okay, we'll do this. I would have liked to do Berserkers, but I couldn't resist the BF Sword Rush. Actually, so nice that you get BF Sword Rush into something that isn't Bloodthirster Rush now. Speaking of which, ooh, that's another thing I need to test. This I could actually see this being a decent first item. It depends on whether this starts scaling from level 1 or level 9 or 10 like the previous one. I'm not entirely sure on that. That's something we'll need to test on future videos, either for Jinx or for other ADCs. Because that is a lot of AD to give, and this still gives the same old lifesteal, which is fucking amazing in lane. I think it's going to be a really good item, even if it fulfills a different niche from before. Now it's just going to be like a crazy, like a defensive item that gives crazy damage, as opposed to a defensive item that gives crazy survivability, right? It's going to be weird. It's a transition for sure, but I still see it being a really, really strong item. Okay, we see Shaco top. We know we can play aggressive here.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Double kill.
I don't know where Nami is. She should be around somewhere. Is she roaming? Or is she AFK? I think she might be AFK. There she is. Alright, we'll go place a simple ward. Well, that's all Shaco top side, but he could still be around. Oh, god. Ooh, if he kept walking... Ooh, okay, nice. I was gonna say, if he kept walking forwards for the trade, he would have inevitably landed on those traps. She needs to ult. Why isn't she ulting? Fair enough. I gotta state, guys, this is, by the way, normals. These guys are not amazing. So bear that in mind. I don't want to play ranked, though, since I don't want this game to be part of my ranked series. This is just all about testing builds. Showing you guys what the changes are like. I don't know which is the real one. Okay, it's clearly this one. Oh, didn't mean to click that. God, I would have killed him. Wait, no way. What? Katarina? Okay, there we go. I could have actually escaped. Okay, not bad. Okay, we got the Infinity Edge Rush, so we'll just get to test this right off the bat. So I think Infinity Edge overall does less damage as a first item than Kraken Slayer was in, like in full DPS tests. But I mean, this is, if I manage to crit in lane on a trade, that's gonna be fucking amazing. That should be better for trading than Kraken Slayer. As long as you're not doing trades with a ton of autos where you're getting Kraken Slayer every 2 seconds. And there is potential, by the way, that maybe you won't even want to rush Infinity Edge. Personally, I doubt it. I do think it is going to be the best rush choice, but it's not guaranteed. I did see on pro builds that one guy was testing still Kraken Slayer rush into Infinity Edge. As far as I can tell, though, as far as I know, Kraken Slayer rush was nerfed, so I don't see why you'd want to keep doing that. But I mean, I suppose it's cheaper now. I don't know. I haven't fully looked into the changes, as I said. Let me see if I can see that. Come on, crit. Crit. Oh. 3,000. Yeah, I mean, it might be worth it just because it's a lot cheaper. There we go. There's the satisfying crit. Ooh. Thresh stole the Drake. What? What is she called? What is going on in this game? Place a ward. Ooh, look at that crit. That was huge. Yeah, Shaco might be on the way, but he's low enough that I'm pretty sure I'll play. I've got Ghost and Flash. I just need to make sure I'm not getting properly collapsed on by Nami. Oh, that's a Katarina. Jesus. Man. Wait, I might have been in trouble here. No! What? Ah, one more auto might have killed her. Fuck! My bad. How did I get hit by that Jin W? I must have flashed into the way of it. Yep, god damn it. Ah, it just barely wasn't flashing enough to the left. It's awkward though, because I would have had to flash upwards, which would have put me a little bit closer to Katarina. My bad, I didn't think they would dive there. I think it was a really good time to dive though. Like, I guess they've got inconsistent skill levels on their team. Katarina is not as bad as her teammates. Well, actually no, because she did turn around earlier. Nice, nice. Anyway, we'll go for the crit cloak. We've already got Infinity Edge, so after you've got Infinity Edge, you always want to prioritize crit more than you would have previously. Whether that's the old patch or the new patch, the only difference is you're getting Infinity Edge sooner, so the time to start prioritizing crit begins sooner. You can see just one-shotting those casters, which you would have not have done on crits on previous patches, except, you know, post that Infinity Edge second item or third item. Might be getting ganked. We should probably play some vision. We know we're not getting ganked by Katarina at least. Okay, Shaco's topside, but we'll continue placing a ward there. If there was a boss gun there, that would be important to clear out as well.
Shut down.
What is this thing?
Has been slain.
I could tank the turret to take it down, but I don't want to lose half my HP for that when we could just wait a wave. It's not first turret anyway. Should be in no rush.
You're starting to
Okay, Shaco's around, right? Somebody warded there. Unless it was maybe Jin through the wall. Actually, that makes sense. Didn't see him posturing for it, but he must have done it. Come on, land a hook. Nice. Traps behind her. Bad. Not me ult. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, I might be running into Katarina.
An ally has been slain.
Didn't want to risk running into Katarina there. I think I'll be okay with Kayn here. Where's the real Shaco? Oh, here he is. Oh, I meant to go in the brush before doing that. I should have been invisible to him while using W there. I was closer than it needed to be, but not bad. Okay, so we actually get the super fast Runaans. Wait, what? Oh, they increased the cost? Oh, that makes sense. I did hear they were adding on hit to it. Awkward. Okay, we'll just get this. Wow, okay, we can just get all that. Okay, how much on hit does deal? 30 per hit.
Rampage.
I don't know whether it's a nerf or a buff, honestly. I suppose it's good. Like, for 200 more gold, getting 30 extra magic damage, that sounds really good, so long as they didn't nerf the physical damage thing. Yeah, I feel like if anything, they buffed that. Okay, we'll place some vision again. I'll just place it here. God, look how smooth our attack speed is now. Getting so many crits too. Ooh, okay, nice, we got it. This is a good old-fashioned Jinx. Or the mythic rework. If I hit Nami with an ultimate here, she's dead. Maybe not if she heals, though. Also don't know where she's moving, so I'm not gonna risk it. Okay, here we go. Ah, she healed. Missed that, my bad. Ah, my bad. Hello, Shaco. Hey, Katarina. Gives me a panic attack every time she's on my screen. Oh, damn. She gets away this time. Okay, nice. Hook him, or flame into the traps, never mind. We'll just back off over Teemo blinded. No point just staying in there and taking free damage. We know the first thing he's gonna do is blind, so we just do one auto then back off. And then we can just recall for Runaans. No, Kayn. You're the jungler, go jungle. Let's test our AoE here. Oh, decent onto minions. I would have liked for it to splash onto Katarina, but oh well. Oh, hello. At least that's not Katarina. Oh, that is Katarina, though. Fucking hell. I need to run up here. Can't hit her. Oop. Look at that crit onto her. Alright, can kite her while she's slowed? It's harder when she's not slowed. Alright, she's dead. Seems like my team just won a fight, by the way. Also, did my rocket just give me vision of the red buff? No, guys, come on. This is not a good enough test. We'll play another game. So much for testing a scaling build and then the enemy's FF at 2 items, huh? So we'll be trying that build out again. Hopefully we get to a little bit later into the build this time. First impressions though, honestly, not actually as much damage on crits as I was expecting. I guess I kind of forgot that when they nerfed crit from 200% to 175%, just kind of gives less value to Infinity Edge until you have more AD. So maybe you do actually want to rush something else, we'll see. For this game, we'll keep on trying the Infinity Edge rush, but especially once data rolls in, I'll be paying a lot of attention to whether there's any other rush that would be decent for a champion like Jinx. And we'll probably test it out again some other video. I still want to rush some Nunclear item, not the hell Vayne. Let's pop a Ghost here so we can maximize the damage. Don't want to switch to Rockets until the very end when she's actually out of my range. At that point I can't hit her anymore though. Yeah, nice. We did a lot more damage with minigun than we would have with Rockets there. I want to try and keep my lethal tempo stacked if possible. There we go. Oh, didn't realize the minions were not on the turret. Oh well. Are my casters dead? Oh my god, she has 2 CS. She probably took them all. What the fuck? Ow. Oh, perfect. We can shove another wave, why not? Let's start with the casters. That way if we get zoned out of lane by Vayne, we have more chances of being able to finish off the melees while backing off than having to go all the way back for the casters, which we'd have to abandon. Now we'll recall. No point staying in lane here with an HP disadvantage. I think actually it was a mistake to stick around and shove that last wave, because Vayne was gonna arrive into lane late enough that she couldn't crash it into the turret anyway. But sticking around for that took me so much time that now Vayne is in lane, and if she wanted to, she could actually crash this. She's not gonna do it, but she could have, so that was a mistake. I should have actually just left the wave. It's a mistake I do quite often, honestly. I just need to think about the fact that, yeah, the enemy ADC is not arriving in time to crash this. Even if they did, the wave is all the way over here. It takes a long time to crash a wave that starts here, all the way into the turret over here, right? So it's a good time to base. Especially because the enemy turret will make sure that by killing your minions, that the wave state will never be fucked and frozen for the enemies, right? Okay. Nice one, Nico. Was she, like, pretending to be a minion there or what? Because I wasn't paying attention. Whoops. Ah, shit. My bad. Should have been a cannon. Ah, she actually hit me this time. We'll just keep pushing on the turret. We should probably be paying attention to Wyvern. Just gonna hope for now that he's not bot side though, because I want to try and get this plating. Ooh, so close. Alright, Alicia's too low to do anything now, so we don't have to be worried about an Iron gank. At this point, I don't even want to ward. I'll just go for another plating. We don't want to touch that whiff. It's gonna be a cannon whiff. Ooh, this plating is actually tankier than it was in previous patches, isn't it? On the previous patch, I'm pretty sure we could have got this plating. I'm not sure we can this one, though. Yeah. Okay, that blows. That's gonna... Don't touch the wave, don't touch the wave. That's gonna, like, fuck my perception of when I can actually get a plating or not. Okay, Okay, she touched that way more than she should have. Hopefully the wave state is still good though. For now we'll just go for this. Kind of awkward not being able to base on the AD components here. Ooh. That's rough. Oh no! Oh, why is Ivern just there? That's unfortunate. He also butchered that though. He only needed to flash Q. If somehow Azir survived, then he was gonna survive anyway. Like, right? Like if through some freak of like coincidence, I don't fucking know how to word it, but if somehow like he managed to survive because Ivern, you know, did exactly what he did, then an EQ combo wasn't gonna kill him either. The only thing he needed to do, and this wave state did get fucked by Nico by the way, is just flash Q. E was not smart because the damage delay on E is just massive. I think if he'd flash Q'd, he actually would have managed to kill Azir before the Ivern E landed. But instead he did his clunky, like really slow E animation, which would have killed Azir if it had landed before the Ivern shield, but it didn't. Throw some traps behind Vayne here. Boom. Even if she didn't get hit by those, it still forces her to take a really inconvenient pathing, which would lead to us landing a lot more damage on her. Whenever you can throw the chest behind someone, it's so nice. Obviously, you'd rather land them on the opponent, so you also get the damage as well as the lockdown. Oh. This guy's not level 6, so I don't think I need to be afraid of him. This fucking minion, man. Dead. Bad traps, I think. Oh, now he's level 6. Nice one, okay. And now we can get this plating, and we can back off. Is it normal to only deal 37 damage to it when it doesn't have plating protection? I need to make sure I've read the patch notes properly. That felt tough. Alright, we'll go for the BF sword again. Anyway, it seems a lot of ADC items cost 3,000 gold on this patch, right? Shiva's 3,000, Runaan's was apparent. No, wait. No, Runaan's was 12,800, wasn't it? Can't see it. But at least Shiv and what was the other one? Kraken Slayer. It's 3,000.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, Ivern is actually a surprisingly strong duelist when he's got level 6, by the way. If he had level 6 during that gank, I would not have been going aggressive there. It's because he's only level 5 that he was pretty vulnerable. Watch her have to step around it, and it just fucks her. Very underrated use of traps. Got Sorry for Vayne. Ah, she kill stole me the fucking. I don't want to use a word that's gonna get me demonetized because one of my videos actually got demonetized, not demonetized, but limited in monetization the other day, and that was really annoying. Stupid idiot. That's what we'll settle for. Alright, this should be first turret. Sadly not before 10 minutes where you get the challenge achievement, but whatever. Pretty close to Infinity Edge. I don't think I'll be able to finish it though. I suppose I can shove another wave though. Insu's Olaf. That does not sound good, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we're gonna base now. Definitely don't want to be overstaying here for Infinity Edge. Very unsatisfying amount of gold here, though. Oh, set AFK. Oh, well, that's not good for our chances of testing more items, is it? Should I ask Olaf to go AFK as well?
Shut down.
Nice one. Got him. I left I didn't do it on purpose, but I left just a tight enough gap where he felt he could squeeze through it, but either he failed or it just wasn't actually that wide. But again, we just place the trust behind them. Creates a favorable position. Because obviously, without chaining it with CC, you're not really going to be able to time it so they just, the traps explode on them. Oh no, no, we don't even finish the Infinity Edge this time, that's crazy. Do I go for a third game just to potentially waste my time again? Fuck it, we'll do it. Alright gamers, we are back for the third and gonna have to be the final testing game of Infinity Edge. Hopefully it's a good one, because I really have to move on to other champions, guys. I want to spam out as many videos as I can today, since I'll be gone over the weekend. I won't have many opportunities to make videos until Monday or Tuesday. We switched on to another account where we're going to be playing ranked. It's just an account I guess I'll just test stuff on, since I feel like in normals it's just like way too many FFs, too many rage quits that just make the game times too short to really test properly. So let's hope this ranked experience is a bit better for that. Nice one. Okay, we disengage from Kog'Maw when he's got his W active, since he's pretty good at trading with that. Does more auto-attack damage than we do. They're gonna hit level 2 before us. Need to respect the Zac engage once they do. We'll place a ward in there so we have some vision of him if he goes into that brush to try and jump. Do you want to stay away from him? Alright, nice one. Alright, we can use Ruckus to clear this out. A level W. I think he would have been fine as well for self-peel. I don't think we're going to have many chances to go aggressive in this lane. Since the Zac can pretty much engage from anywhere, so we've always got to be careful about that with our positioning. He's never out of position. Damn it, my bad. Let's get the level 3 here. Oh, we didn't beat them to level 3. Actually, that must mean that Kog'Maw got a lot of solo XP because he shouldn't have hit level 3 that early. Zac's still level 2 then. Where are they? This guy needs to be careful. Zac might be going for a gank. Oh, no, they're actually just choosing. You should have just gone for me. This could be good. Zac is now actually... He doesn't have anything up, so... Okay, we'll just punish Zac while Kog'Maw is now not able to follow up. Nope. Oh, fuck, there's a Kayn here. Should have gone for Kog'Maw. My bad. That sucks, though. Oh well. Let's get the coal and refillable. My bad. I didn't think about the fact that they didn't leash, so we were going to be weak-sided there. Well, the Hakram did end up on bot side again somehow, but obviously not counter ganking, so it's all the same. Either way, we should have been wary of the fact that Kayn would end up bot side. Yeah, I think once I was trapped here, I should have just been trying to blindly hit W on Kog'Maw. And if it hit, then I would be able to kill him for sure. Probably without even flashing. I used it instead of my W on Zac because I felt it was easier to hit, and then I still missed him anyway. But, like, there was no point in going for Zac there because he's not going to die anyway. Even if we remove the passive, it's not that big a deal. Whereas Kog'Maw, I think, was overall in a worse spot where he was easier to kill, and obviously the kill is more impactful than killing Zac. Where it's not really killing him. That was a bad W. I needed to aim it further down. We need to be wary of the fact that Zac can engage from anywhere. Still. There he is. He was trying to catch us out while we pressured on the turret. Oh man, I am massively behind this Kog'Maw at the moment. Well, actually, not really that behind, because he... No, actually, no, he did start Doran's Blade, so he's basically... I don't know how he ended up with such a lead, like, what? He spent 1100 gold compared to my 600 gold. Well, I mean, I guess 500 gold, this makes sense. Gold lead. But he does have refillable as well. Actually, no, that doesn't even make sense. I don't know how he had that gold lead. Okay, so we want to keep the wave ideally pretty much here, just very close to our turret. Make it harder for Zac to do anything, because he needs to engage to do something. If we're really close to our turret though, it's riskier to engage. Both because he's more vulnerable to jungle ganks, and also because there's less room to actually pressure us before he just randomly takes a turret shot. Fucking hell, my bad. I thought at some point they would just chicken out, but nope. Wait, what? Did my rocket just disappear there? Ah, he's got level 6. Ah, it doesn't matter, I'm still dead either way. What? But I swear one of my rockets disappeared that distracted me. The minion I tried to focus died. Let's see. Oh, no, my auto just cancelled. Never mind then. Thought it might be a new bug on this patch. Okay, well this is unideal. Shoot a tower? Ooh, that's unlucky. I mean, I would have died in the end anyway, I just would have wasted more of their time. Because once that Kane landed his W slow on me, he for sure could get him rage to ult me after that. Alright, well this is the downside of trying to test builds in ranked if I don't do it in too low MMR. Suddenly jungle diff makes it really hard to test builds. Haven't even got to my build and I'm already super behind. Okay, they want to do Drake. I want to shove in this wave, though, before I do anything else, because it should hopefully be safe. Kog'Maw needs to recall, which makes it unlikely that Kayn and Zac would try a gank, but it's not impossible. Still, if possible, I'd like to shove it in, so we can just deny Kog'Maw some farm. There we go. Ooh, Zac and Kayn are both top. If I knew that, I may as well stick to the Drake now, because I'll speed it up and then get movement speed towards the turret, but I would have liked to just get that plating, since I was alone anyway. Nice one. Yeah, didn't get that plating in the end. Sucks.
Stands for Jinx.
Need to back off actually and use rockets to be further away because I could get engaged on by Zac from like here or here. Okay, we'll just crash this and now we can either base or clear that pink. I would say it's too risky to clear the pink. I also don't want to base, so I think I'm just going to go for the rump. Also play some vision behind us, since Pink could easily just try and flank us again at some point. Nice, we don't lose too much HP for this. Love it. That was very good of Janna to tank that. We just get some extra income while we're pretty much... The wave is not in a safe state for us at the moment, right? When it's in the pure middle of the lane. Would be really easy for Zac to find an engage there, so that's why we don't really want to be in the lane there. And why we go for Gromp instead, because we're going to be... If we're in lane, we're going to be getting zoned anyway and not getting farmer XP, so... Well, maybe XP, but not farm. So in the meantime, we can just maximize our income by doing Gromp instead. So Zac is for sure going to be sitting there trying to make a play. Oh no, he's actually roaming. So we want to try and pressure Kog'Maw here then. Unfortunately, there's only so much we can do with a John lane. Okay, Zac is dead. We could do with Janna standing more aggressively as well so she can W him and maybe even exhaust him. With the slows, we could actually chase him down and punish him here. This is better.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm trying to care.
An ally has been slain.
Okay, Zac will be respawning soon, and Kayn is here. Fucking hell, I think I need to... Oh, I don't have flash. Never mind, I'm dead then. Oh, wait, never mind. Nice one, Janna. Alright, we need the base. God, this is an annoying game. Actually, maybe we don't. We have action on the way. I need to play this really safe, though. Exactly. Nice one. Wait, I need to get away from this passive. Does that kill me? I might. Okay, not even the buff was enough. So unless I get that by Kayn, I should be fine here. Oh, and it's so nice that they made it this patch so the minions don't randomly switch focus from the tower onto anything else. So you can actually comfortably last hit here on super low HP and the minions won't ever just randomly start killing you. They should do the same thing onto waves though. Like, the minions change aggro far too much onto waves for no reason.
Shut down.
Obviously, if you aggro the enemy laner, they should switch focus, but they shouldn't switch aggro just from you hitting minions. Or from other minions hitting minions. Okay, we'll hold on to this, I think. That's refillable. Okay, at least our entire top set is doing pretty well. Hopefully it doesn't... Yeah, I mean, they shouldn't FF, right? They've got Kayn doing pretty well, Yasuo's doing decent. I don't know how Yasuo's doing really decent while Kayn is... While... Yone... no, what's this guy? Akshan is also doing really decent, but... Yeah, they're doing well. Shouldn't be an FF. I'm out of vision. Nice. I just slightly dropped out of vision to hopefully... well, I was hoping it was out of vision anyway. Just backing off to hopefully get out of vision so then we can throw the ultimate at him and he won't start preemptively dodging. That way I wouldn't have to predict his movement and I could just expect him to walk in a straight line. That way he has to flash. He's gonna probably be there or there. Yep. Nice one. Kog'Maw doesn't want to activate W just to land one auto. Well, I don't want to freeze this, but yeah, I'm too low to be tanking the wave, but it's good for Janna to do it. Only downside is, actually, does I think they want to recall, which means we want to shove. So let's shove. I got flash in case I misjudge the situation or they decide to randomly engage instead and cancel their recalls. Could we go for the turret? Nah, Kog is back. Need to recall. He's already got the Ginsu, so he's going to be pretty powerful. I think the Ginsu is probably buffed from the previous patch as well. Yeah, it should be buffed as a rushing item for sure. Definitely something we'll need to test. I imagine Kog'Maw is really powerful on this patch. Actually, there is our early data already that I didn't have access to in the previous 2 games. Yeah, Kog'Maw right now has an absurd win rate, holy crap. And for Jinx, actually, the highest rush item that she actually has is Infinity Edge, so it's looking like maybe I was right about that. There's not enough data at the moment, and it's not even the most common item to rush. Of the ones that she does commonly rush, the 2 most common are Kraken Slayer and Static Shiv. We wanted— oh my god, that minion block, I'm dead. Yeah, we wanted to disengage there once he activated his W. I was too late to do that, but I definitely should not have been hit by the Zaki. That's really annoying. So the 2 items that Jinx is rushing most commonly at the moment are Kraken Slayer and Static Shiv, and of the 2, the highest win rate one is actually Static Shiv. The overall highest win rate at the moment, although really not enough sample size at all, is actually Infinity Edge into Runaan's, which is what we're testing. So that's promising at least, but definitely get away from our data, but it is promising. Meanwhile, seems like Hybrid Kai'Sa is back as well. That's probably the next thing I'll do a video on. Kai'Sa with Stormrazor into Ginsu's into Nash's Tooth seems really good at the moment. Okay, now so we cashed out the coal. We'll get some more free farm here. Satisfying crit.
Whatever. Let's just start shooting.
Yeah, it's entirely possible that just rushing Static Shiv or Kraken Slayer into Infinite Edge will turn out to be better, but we'll see. We'll test that out in a future video, maybe even today, I don't know. I already played a lot of Jinx today. I only meant to play 1 game. I think we can afford to keep pushing here. I got Ghost and Flash. I can't get close enough to that turret, that's really annoying. To properly push with minigun. I kept popping around. Oh well. I think we'll start pathing towards top for now. No, that guy's gonna escape. Maybe I can snipe him with ult later, but for now we'll try and help Akshan. Got them both trapped? Oh no, only one of them trapped. Nice one. Crit! Ah, damn it. That sucks. Did not get enough crits onto Kog'Maw there. With Kraken Slayer, he might have actually died. The old Kraken Slayer. Don't know about the new one. But yeah, we have established this as a scaling item.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Well, the 2 items power spike of Infinity Edge and Runaan's may just be better than the 2 item power spike of like Kraken Slayer into Infinity Edge. I should go for this turret. This seems too free to pass up on, especially with the enemies distracted over there.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Didn't get the cannon. Oh, fuck, this sucks. He never even stepped on the traps. Props to him, well played. Ah, sadly the nerf Zeal. Feels bad, man. Yeah, if I refresh the Jinx data right now. Actually, so the 2 clear leaders for first item win rate at the moment are Stormrazor and Infinity Edge. Guild Force actually, when I checked, was also similar win rate to Infinity Edge, but it's gone down a little bit now. Guild Force is something else we'll have to test at some point. Not gonna lie, I'm not too excited by the prospect of locking myself out of Infinity Edge, but might be worth it. In certain games, at least. There's traps here. Okay, nice. Gotta shut down onto Zac too. Okay, Kindred Drake. He might come for me next, which would suck. I'm gonna go for the Raptors, cause actually I can go top. I can leave the jungle camps to Hecarim. But I definitely don't feel comfortable going for that mid farm when Kayn has yet to reveal himself, which is weird because of what's going on bot lane, right? You would think he would head towards that fight. So either he was extremely low, or he was just waiting for me to overextend again. Oh, damn. That's as far as we can go as well. Oh, hello. Didn't mean to pop this way, goddammit. Oh no, I should have been able to reach him. Yeah, this is just dead. I think. Okay, this could be good. It just escapes though. Sadly. It's too late to ult Kog'Maw now too. And I gotta leave the red buff if it's up, because Kin will have recovered HP by now as well. This plus. I wish I could have got something more out of that besides just surviving. It's decent that I survived, but feels underwhelming to not get gold from it. Okay, have I got Runaans? No, holy crap, that's really far away. Actually, no, we got enough if we sell. Cool. Here we go. Okay, well, we're not so far behind that the test will feel useless. That's good. Especially because we now actually completed the Runaan, so we just need to test our damage in a team fight. I'm not even behind when you look at my farm. So that'll actually be a really good test. Best one we've had so far. Hey, Kin. Ooh, by the way, our red buff will be gone to Kog'Maw, I just realized. That's where he came from before. Can do with getting raptors when they spawn. I got Runaan, so it's gonna be really fast clear. The on hit does feel nice, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, hello. I gotta pop around just in case. I don't want to get collapsed on here. Nice one. That's a dead Zac now. Oh. Got him. Fuck, I was thinking his W must run out at any second. I should have been more patient about it. My bad. In the heat of the moment, it felt like a lot more time had passed than it really had. Oh boy. What do we go for now? Not really sure what the third item options even are besides Lord Dominic's. But I don't think we need Lord Dominic's this game. I guess Bloodthirster could be good. Maybe Kraken Slayer. I think I'll just go for Bloodthirster. Ooh, yeah, actually Bloodthirster I feel is very promising. That damage when we're high HP should be insane. Especially as we approach late game and it gets more AD. The Luxon should be able to kill Kog'Maw, right? Just like this king can kill me. I don't know why he's not going for it. Is he super behind? Nope, he's ahead. I don't know why he's scared of going for Kog'Maw then. Or wait, he is kind of low. Was he low from the start? I guess. Oh no, now Kayn is there. He waited too long. Oh! If Kayn hadn't ulted the AoE, I think would have killed Kog. Fuck. I'm getting too greedy here. I don't have flash, so I'm fucked. Or am I? Yeah, I'm very fucked. Unless... that sucks. We gotta try and kill Kog'Maw there. But yeah, sucks. My bad. I got too greedy trying to get Kog'Maw there once the ultimate missed. That sucks though, because that started as a Kog'Maw split push with our solo laner right there. But I mean, maybe he was low from the start. I didn't notice it at the start though, so maybe it wasn't. Oh boy. Oh, she's winning that easily. Oh, okay, nice, nice. Doesn't even die to the turret. Does that exact though. Ooh. I'll throw the ultimate, see if it helps. Nope, way off. I was thinking they'd be able to lock him down better. No, he escapes, right? Oh, he's dead, nice one. The enemy team might be on Baron though. I don't currently have Blue Trinket. Even if... Like, I could walk up and use W, but I'm gonna die to Kayn. There we go. Ah, now I don't have ult for the steal. Oh well. There's no point typing, but I mean, what does she expect? Like, even if I ward it, what is it gonna accomplish? Whatever, I'm just gonna mute them all to concentrate. Hopefully they fix the bug where, yeah, you can actually see your pings now. Ah, this ultimate missed. I hope this Kayn does not flash, or ult rather. There we go. Ah, I missed the Kog'Maw. I can hit him through the wall though. Come on, no way! I just died to 3 autos. What? Wait, that is absurd. Let me see that again. Is Kog'Maw that busted on this patch? Okay, I mean, I was like half HP to be fair. I was thinking I had more HP than that. Still, oh my god. That is crazy. That would not have happened on previous patches, even with his lead. Fucking hell. He didn't even die. That sucks. Okay, not a win, sadly. The build didn't feel bad, though. Just definitely did not feel as strong as Kog'Maw's build. They're feeding Kog'Maw differently this patch compared to Jinx, I guess. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And if you want to see the rest of the videos that I'll probably publish today. Later, gamers.